Hello, ready to ride? All right then. How many contestants are there? Oh, so there's only one of you. That's fine. There's only one of me, too. Are you a first-time rider? Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so happy to have you back. So, tell me, what's your sign? As you know, your buzzer is the key with the B on it. All right, try to think of new forms of animal cruelty while we get things ready here. Okay.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride is sponsored by the Association of Lawyers, Loan Sharks, and Animals with Really Big Fangs, preying on the weak and defenseless since the beginning of time. And now, here's your host, Guy Towers.
All right, welcome. Here's that big game you've been hunting for. All righty, put on your hunting cap because it's time to go on the prowl. How much cash? Mucho dinero. Okay, here she is. Hunting prey deep in the jungles of Nashville. Look out, here it comes. Hey, where do the Nashville predators hunt their prey? Around the diamond between the ends. It's yours if you want it. No, you're thinking of the Orlando Predators in the Arena Football League, right? Yeah, right. Well, I would have picked this one. The Nashville Predators hunt their prey in the National Hockey League. You know, the name makes total sense. I mean, a lot of predators pull the skin of their prey over their shoulders before they try to punch them to death. All righty, good picking. All right, what do we got here? When nursery rhyme predators attack. Question, please. If the big bad wolf wants to make a ham sandwich out of the three little pigs, around what should he wrap two pieces of bread? Their backs, their shoulders, their sides, or their thighs? Do it! Back. The other wrong answer. Wow, you huffed and you puffed and you blew on that question. Unlike bacon, spare rib, sausage, or any other thing called pork, ham comes from the pig's thigh, or the wolf's overacting. All right, and your category is the Hall & Oates of Fame. Hey, remember that Hall & Oates song, Man-Eater? Well, if Hall & Oates want to pay tribute to the Native American people whose name means man-eaters, what should they do on stage? Wear mohawks, drive Jeep Cherokees, wrap themselves in... Go for it! They'll only come out at night. Ooh, mohawk means man-eaters. But you know, punk hair is on its way out, so it'd be better to get some other minority to misrepresent.
Bingo. There was a man put out his eye, a rifle was to blame-o. So blame the NRA-o.
Welcome to Rifle. Don't forget, buzz in on the first letter of the correct answer to win the cash. If you get all 5 letters, you, my friend, get the cash. We're going. Fancy term for drone. Like a blank to slaughter. Frankie like a blank pad. Your money, baby. Australian ostrich-like bird. Emu. Good memory, but afraid of mice. Yankee Doodle put one in his cap. You tickle me. Beaver's house. Lodge. One more letter and the bonus is yours. Adding insult to blank. Injury. Woo! Rifle. Nice bonus. All right, get a load of you. Let's keep going. Okay, that'll work. All right, here's your category. You have indeed frightened the excrement out of me. Okay, you know how sometimes when movies are shown in foreign countries, their titles suffer a little in the translation? Which of these creative translations of the title Jaws is most appropriate? Can't stop the mandarins. Run from the man-eating madrigals. Take it! No, a mandrill's a type of baboon. I'll bet your butt's turning a little red with embarrassment right now, ain't it? The correct answer is... the mandible is the lower jawbone, so this translation can work. You know, speaking of bad translations, I once saw the unbearable lightness of being translated as whee! Tickle your... The category is... naked 3-martini lunch. Hey, you ever play I Never? You know, someone says, I never such and such, and then if you have done such and such, you got a drink? Well... imagine a bunch of dead writers are sitting around in the hereafter playing I Never. Which of these statements would force William S. Burroughs to drink? I never shot it. Do it! No, that would make Ernest Hemingway and Joseph Conrad drink. You know, Hemingway would have the harder time with it, of course. And for those of you interested in the right answer... since Burroughs did indeed kill his wife while trying to shoot a glass off her head, he'd have to drink. But you know, taking a drink wouldn't be so bad. I mean, it might help him relax and aim better next time. Whoa, hardly worth it, huh? Well, what can you do? This one's called... you must be this tall to ride Jeff Goldblum. And away we go. Because this time period didn't have any dinosaurs, what theme park would leave visitors disappointed? Cretaceous Park? Go for it! The Permian era came and went before the dinosaurs' time. Yep, it was filled with gigantic plants that would cruelly do each other's hair without mercy. Hit that buzzer. Get ready for... a little fossil told me. All right, a little bit over $3,000 here. Let's go. Because it's considered to be the first bird, which of these creatures possibly got the first worm? Take it! Well, like the caveman says, an Archaeopteryx in the hand is worth 2 in the prehistoric bush. It had feathers, a wishbone, and was putting the fear of God into them worms about 150 million years ago during the Jurassic period. And the category is... don't get too cocky. Okay, put away your rooster and imagine this. Since cockfights are illegal, you and your pals decide to stage a cockatrice fight instead. How will the combatants most likely try to kill one another? It's yours if you want it. Relentless imitation. That doesn't really seem all that deadly. Just annoying as hell. In case you're wondering... a cockatrice is a mythological serpent hatched from a cock's egg, able to kill with its deadly gaze. So, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Be careful with the one-eyed snake. How much will this... oh, nice pick. It's time for a Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat question is... the better to eat you with. Okay, I'm going to read off 7 items. And for each one, tell me if the person or thing is a fox or a wolf. You cash in for each one you get right, but you lose out for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. You got 30 seconds to nail all 7. And we're up. Boulder from the X-Files, fox or wolf? Blitzer on CNN. Baseball's Nelly. World War II General Rommel. Jay Giles frontman. Aiden's pop singer Samantha. Suckler of Romulus and Remus. 6 out of 7. I'll take that. Okay, my friend, there's your score. Let's see what you can do to it. All right. And for your viewing pleasure, My jugular bleeds for you. Hey, you know that Anne Rice book, Interview with the Vampire, and how it's written like a, like an interview with a vampire? Well, considering the format in which the novel Bram Stoker's Dracula was written, what would be the best subtitle for it? Letters about the vampire, 2 short plays about... Do it!
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. There will be a brief 10-minute intermission. Please help yourself to complimentary cups of virgin blood in the lobby.
Should have picked this one. Blah! Dracula is an epistolary novel, which means it's told through letters and journals written by the characters. And I'll tell you, that story was so scary, I pretty much epistolaried all over myself. This baby's gonna be... somewhere over the graveyard. Here comes the questione. Say the Return of the Living Dead zombies attack the famous travelers of the Yellow Brick Road. Considering what the zombies crave, what would you probably not see? Zombies feasting on Dorothy, zombies devouring the Scarecrow, zombies eating the Tin Man, or zombies chowing on the Cowardly Lion? Go for it!
Tin Man! Tasty! Yes, a little on the oily side, though.
Huh, all the smart people usually pick this one. The zombies wanted brains! And the Scarecrow doesn't have any. And for dessert, they're going after those little yummies in the Lollipop Guild. Hit that buzz. Hey, you know what happens when I run out of plastic wrap? Well, check out this clue. Curses foiled again. Me, I prefer like a plastic wrap. I don't know, but you know, it's a personal thing. Oh, good luck. All right, let's see your final score. Pathetic.